Mauro, Christine, welcome. Christine, to you first. How are companies thinking about human-centered design and innovation?
So that's a really great question. So they're really thinking about, well, they should be thinking about it, maybe more than they are thinking about it. But human-centered design can be applied to so many different things, Mauro, as you know, and especially to problem solving and innovation and thinking about new products and services and what's really going to resonate with customers. And if you don't do that due diligence up front and understand deeply what's going to emotionally connect with people and humans at the end of the day, which is really that human-centered design aspect, you could really risk missing the mark. And if you can deeply understand your customers, test and learn concepts with them to really get to the right solutions, you just have a much, much greater chance of success, and it de-risks the process. And so human-centered design can be really applied to so many things. And I would encourage brands and companies to understand it more, train their employees more, and just be able to leverage it.
I agree with everything you said. Everything starts with having the right people inside the organization, because it's all about culture. Human-centered design is about caring for the people you serve, therefore caring for society, caring for the planet they live in. And it starts with this sincere love for people. I call this people in love with people. For them, the first thing to do, the top priority, the most important thing is to create value for the people out there. Create something that is meaningful to them, that adds some form of value in their lives. Then they're like, okay, I need also to make money for my company by doing that. But the driver of everything is creating sustainable value in time for people. And it all starts with culture. And therefore, when we talk about human-centered innovation, often we talk about processes, ways of working, different kind of tools and methodologies, but we should talk before anything else about the culture of these people, how they think, behave, take decisions, take risk. It's all about that.
How does PepsiCo love, then, sustainability in design?
Look, if you really embrace that kind of approach, you understand that sustainability is the most human-centered kind of activity that you can have. Because essentially you are protecting the environment of these human beings, and it's so important. We have a variety of different systemic issues in the way we design our society, our industries, not just the food and beverage industry in our case. And we need to understand how to change the trajectory that eventually was set by people many, many years ago. And we need to do it fast, but also in an organic way, taking people with us. And what is the problem when you talk about sustainability? You need to find solutions that solve the sustainability problem, but in the meantime, in some way are attractive for people. And too many times, when you create a product that is more sustainable, somehow you have a trade-off, either in functionality, in pricing, in some formal way. And therefore, you need to create something that people are willing to buy, no matter the trade-off. And so you need to figure out ways to compensate the trade-off. In PepsiCo, as an example, we developed this Gatorade GX system where you have these wearable devices that you put on your skin, monitor your sweating composition and amount of sweating, and gives information to an app on what kind of concentrate you need on the basis of your physiology. And then you have these reusable bottles, you fill them with water, you have your concentrate, and you drink them, and you have this microchip on the bottle that track how much you're drinking. Long story short, what did we do with Gatorade GX? We presented something that was functionally appealing, beautiful, but also sustainable. There is a benefit that is both functional and emotional, and the trade-off of carrying a bottle with you instead of using a bottle and then throw it in the environment is compensated by, again, this kind of benefit.
Finally, in this current environment, what advice would you have for business leaders to leverage their design efforts?
So in this environment, I think it's really important to continue to prioritize innovation and not stall on that agenda. And I think a great way to do that, and one of the most powerful tools within an organization, is the design team, to conceptualize solutions, understand customers, do the research, qualitative, quantitative, and really push those ideas and those innovations for new products, new services, new experiences. I mean, customer experience and human experience is so critical. And being able to innovate for them, not just for today, but for tomorrow, is really really how to drive success for those companies.
Well, and I would say design thinking is all about human centricity. Designers put humans before anything else. And so in these new environments, global, digital, and tech-driven, to focus all your efforts as a company on creating value for humans is the best competitive advantage you can build for your company. Mm-hmm. And therefore embracing a professional community, a discipline, a way of working that is all founded on the idea of human centricity is the best competitive advantage you can add to your company. And by the way, design is not just about designers. It's a cross-functional effort. You need all the different disciplines to embrace this kind of approach. But designers can be the igniters, the activators of that kind of approach, and the creators of a different culture that is more human-centered.
Mauro, Christine, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.